Hi, I'm CeretaGibbons, the owner of Comprehensive Grants Management. I have the pleasure of being one of the attendees and presenters at the annual conference for VAHCDO. I have here with me Alisa Winston. She holds the prestigious position of being the Deputy Executive Director for Portsmouth Redevelopment Housing Authority. Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good.
Glad to have you.
Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. This was a great conference. I was saying before, it's some of the best food I've ever had.
Great.
Yeah.
Good to know.
You guys that was great planning with the food. Sometimes the food will make a conference.
It sure will. It sure will.
But on a serious note, I couldn't attend all the sessions, but the sessions, because they were concurrent sessions.
Right.
The sessions that I did attend, they were so great, and I appreciated that spread and the information that I received.
Good.
You are the Deputy Executive Director. When you're hosting a conference like this, what do you want the executive and the executive team, what should they be thinking about or coming here with or taking away from? What's your vision for the executive team?
I think for them to think outside the box, maybe not was done, traditionally, and just, we have a habit of saying it's always been done this way. So sometimes you do think outside the box and look at different funding revenues to support the authorities. We have a big role. We provide affordable housing to residents and families throughout the Hampton Roads area, and so we have to have funds to do that. And what we get from HUD just doesn't cut it. It just doesn't cut it, And so looking for new funding opportunities, looking at new ways to diversify your portfolio, just looking for better, more efficient ways. Right. And also maybe looking at, some things that we could do differently, some things we could do better, getting different agencies' perspectives. So how we do things in Portsmouth may be different from how they do things in Northern Virginia or the western part, of the state. And so just getting ideas and brainstorming, I think that's one of the things that I get from it. Is just, learning from other people's successes, and also learning what pitfalls to avoid from other agencies as well.
That's exactly what this conference does. It's a concentrated effort of information, resources, because I am one resource as owning a grant writing firm. You can get additional resources through grant funding. But coming here, learning from other housing authorities, community partners, what's out there, and how they can unify in partnership and delve into the additional resources that are out there.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we appreciate, efforts, such as your organization, because we need to learn, we need to know, what funding opportunities are available outside of the traditional funding, outside of HUD or government, what funding is available to nonprofits, what funding are available for youth. We have a lot of youth in our communities, and, we want them to go on and further their education and become self-sufficient, so that they don't have to share some of the, adverse, effects of maybe living in public housing and those type of things.
Okay, what do you see happening for the next conference? What's your takeaway from this conference? What growth, expansion, what other opportunities will be available at the next conference so that they make sure they don't miss it the next time?
So what we do is, because we're still in that planning phase of that, we have a conference annually, and so we get feedback from our participants and attendees of what they would like to see next year. So we get a lot of feedback, Personally, everyone loves the networking. Everybody loves, to see what other organizations are doing. So we will continue to do that, as well as see what's new with HUD, what's going on. I mean, it changes yearly. What are the priorities, that HUD has, for us going forward. And also, we always want to know what funding opportunities exist.
Yes.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so very much for your time and for hosting such a great conference.
Thank you.
I definitely appreciate it.
Thank you, and I look forward to working with you more.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
CeretaGibbons with Comprehensive Grants Management.